Hey Food Foresters, Amy here. We wanted to go ahead and give you an update on what's going on in our garden, our whole property here, because it has come alive. Alright, so we're going to start over here underneath our greenhouse deal. Our figs have come back. We got one here, and then this is our brown turkey fig over here. Right before winter, our dog Sadie ate all the leaves off of them. So we were hoping they would come back, and as you can tell, they came back with a vengeance, so we're very happy about that. We really enjoyed the brown turkey figs. This one hasn't produced any figs because it's still small, but I think it's, you remember what the name of it was?
Celestial or something like that?
Yeah, I can't quite remember the name. It was different, so. But over here we have the soursop has come back, and then we got the mint really blossomed in here. These are our mangoes. All of these are the yellow dragon fruit. So we were able to get a hold of some yellow dragon fruit seeds, so we're excited about that. Then over here we have Katuk, and what was this one? These two. I forgot.
I got a brain fart. I don't remember either now.
Well, we'll probably remember later. And then we had a volunteer red sorrel pop up. So we're excited about that because we really do enjoy the red sorrel. The mangoes are doing good. They're blossoming new leaves. They're still a little young yet, so they won't be producing any fruit this year. We have jackfruit,
Brown sapote?
brown sapote, and then was this another mango?
No, that's the brown sapote.
That's
Those two are jackfruit, and that big one is a jackfruit.
oh, okay, so we got three. Oh, I didn't know we had three.
Yeah. Remember, you got
Nice.
2 seeds, and somebody gave us one.
Well, we got seeds from Pete
Yep.
out of Green Dreams, Florida. All right, and then over here, we have our firecracker bush is doing great. And then these two viney guys here, this is my loofahs. So they are taking off, so we're really excited. I'm hoping that they'll just spread along the fence here. Here's your flying dragon,
Yep.
right? Yeah, flying
Citrus.
dragon, citrus. And then the mint has just gone crazy on that one. And then over here, our strawberry tree and all the beautiful blooms and the berries are coming in. So we'll be eating off of this here soon. And then some of the stuff that we still have in pots that we just haven't quite planted yet. We have different varieties of bananas.
That one there is truly tiny.
Pineapples, Everglades tomatoes. These are the cranberry hibiscus with the beautiful flower. And then over here we have, this is the Mexican guava. And you can tell, look at the beautiful flowers. They're just budding all over. We're gonna have a lot of guavas. And then in between the trees here, I have some different varieties of sunflowers growing that I'm testing out. And then here's our other guava. And then more of the sunflowers. They're red and yellow, I believe. And then over here we planted some more red sorrels. And then up along the fence line here, these are all of our long bean,
Asian yard long.
Asian yard long beans. We're gonna let them grow along the fence so we can harvest a lot. Now we did do a corn patch and we're calling it a patch.
Because it is patchy.
Now it's knee high and you can tell it's already blossoming. Obviously we're kind of accepting that the corn is a failure right now. We're going to try probably a different spot, maybe more out back. the soil's just not quite right, even though we've done the kind of like the back to Eden garden method in here.
It takes a year or two before the soil really gets good.
For at least the corn wise. Everything else it's going great. These are our sweet potatoes in our tires. They're doing awesome. And next to it is our regular white potatoes. And as you can tell, we got blossoms on them, so we know they're doing good. This is Donald's papayas and Cuban oregano, and I think that's a red sorrel there.
No, that's your
or firebush.
Firebush.
Hold on.
You missed it.
I missed it. They're black grasshoppers with yellow stripes. They're all over the place. I've never seen them before. All right, then over here we have our 8-ball zucchini in the tires. And look, isn't that amazing? They're huge. I'm so excited. And even these have, the little ones even have some. And the flowers are gorgeous. And we've been seeing bees of every color and size. Their legs are full of pollen, so we're really happy about that. This is our tomato patch. We have a lot of different varieties. In between, I got lavender growing over here, and I got German chamomile. We did an experiment in between the tires to see if we can grow something else.
I think they're going to get overshadowed by the...
But that's okay. It was just an experiment. But as you can tell, the tomato plants are doing really good. We even got some tomatoes. On this one is the... Which one is this one? Berries Crazy? I think that's the berry crazy.
No, it's this one right here. What is that one? Yellow...
I can read it if you move. Yellow pear. Yellow pear. So
awesome.
And then here's our flower bed, or garden bed I should say. We got different varieties growing in here. The most prominent one you're going to see is the Royal Burgundy green beans. And as you can tell, we got beautiful purple green beans growing. We did do a little bit of a taste test with some of them. We found some that were like this long. They don't let them get that long. They don't taste very good. So we've been clipping them when they're about that size. So I'll probably do some clipping tonight. We got some, are these volunteers?
No, those are
more tomatoes?
Roma tomatoes.
Roma tomatoes. Down the center, we have the walking onion, which you can see right there is a good example. And then along the back side, we have our cucumbers. We have both the white cucumber and the regular green ones. And if you want to go on the other side here, you can actually show them the nice big one that's growing. There's that sucker. Yeah, right here, guys. Look at that. Ain't that awesome?
That's gonna
so
make
I think
some good
this
pickles.
is
That's the green ones.
This is the green one. So all these over here are the white ones. And as you can tell, we got a bunch of flowers. Actually, here's a white one. Right here. It's little, but it's white. Right there. Cool. And then we got a small little blackberry bush.
This is the thornless ones.
Thornless. Donald's Katuk has
Cassava.
gone... Oh no, Sava. Cassava, yeah. Has gone great. And then over here... here, I'll get on the other side of the fence. We got some more... Are these the yard-long green beans? Yeah, I think so.
No, actually, I think those are the ones Brayden planted.
What did you plant? I forgot what you planted here.
These are, which they aren't doing very good.
Yeah.
They look like all died but one. That was the Armenian cucumber.
I'll have to keep trying.
It's trying.
It's trying. Donald's loquat, it's still quite young, so it's not producing just yet. And then Donald planted some of these ornamental pineapples. They're really just decorations. They don't really produce anything but the top of them. And once that falls off, you can plant that.
Yep.
And it turns into another one. All right. Here, behind you. One of our moringas came back. This is the big leaf moringa. This just literally started growing this week. We were afraid it had died out. And then there's the banana plants, and then the small leaf moringa over there is doing great.
Actually, I think this is a big leaf too. Not sure.
Oh, the marshmallows in the window. Hi, marshmallow.
They're pretty good sized leaves. We just harvested a bunch of them this morning for our eggs. We love putting them in eggs.
There's Marshmallow. Hi, Annie. Got the windows open. It's nice. Donald's passion fruit plant has taken off. So as this panel gets covered, we'll add another panel, and hopefully we'll have a nice shade here. The everbearing. Is this the
No,
everbearing?
this is just a regular mulberry.
Regular mulberry. We haven't seen any, nothing's producing on this yet, but it's still early for us because we're a little bit further north. And then here's our herb garden. The turmeric has not come back
Yet. It's still there.
Yeah. We have no idea what we planted here. We forgot to mark it, so we're trying to guess what it is.
We thought we put the red soil in, but they don't look like that. Doesn't look like red soil.
No, no way. We have sage and thyme coming back here. We have Long Island dill. That's fennel. That's big leaf basil over there. And then here's our lemongrass.
We got some volunteer Everglades tomatoes that popped up here.
The banana trees are doing great. This is another moringa. This one came back. And then Donald's ginger came back, which is behind here.
And there's, if you look, there's another ginger.
Oh yeah, just starting.
Where's it at? Right there.
I just cut back the pineapple sage, and it's still.
Yeah, that's cut back.
Yeah, this is cut back. What did we plant there? Because it looks like dill.
That is dill.
That's another dill, a different dill plant.
Yep.
Behind there, okay. And then this one's the oregano. That one we got a weed, but that's got a dragon fruit in it. These guys never came up. I have peppermint and rosemary here, and I just cut that this morning. This is the holy basil. And we'll go down the line here. We got some aloe plants. This is St. John's wort. That is what?
Tiny Prince.
Tiny Prince?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
It's another banana tree. It's Mom's banana tree. It only gets about 2 feet tall.
Okay. And then what do we put down in this?
This is, what is that?
You planted it. Is that
Those are melons.
Melons. And then we got some more mulberry cuttings and a Pakistani mulberry. So we got some cuttings from our friend, and we're hoping that they'll turn out. Here's my firebush. Another of the ornamental pineapple. Our hibiscus. Here is our very first dragon fruit, and it is just beautiful. It's growing like crazy. Another hibiscus, and then we made this our banana patch. And The two small ones in the back, those are our rhino
Horn.
horn plantains.
Yeah.
The rest of these are the
Dwarf Cavendish.
dwarf Cavendish, and then these two, this one and this one in the back, these are the ice cream banana ones.
And that one has a pup.
Yep. This Cuban oregano is doing really good here versus the one in the garden. All right, so now we'll turn around behind us. We'll go down the line here. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and grow something for your family. So this is the everberry.
Yep.
All right, this one's the everberry mulberry. Oh, look, we got mulberries again. Look.
Oh, awesome.
Can you see it? Can't see it.
There it is.
Oh, neat. Do we have any more? Oh, you just dropped it. That old.
Well, we had ever-bearing mulberries. Where's it at here?
Might as well just plant this. Let me plant this. Hold on.